Hey everybody, Jim Steg Custom Homes. The reason why I'm smiling is because I just had a meeting with an individual that I've been doing some work with lately, and he said, I need to get you something for your vehicle so you don't carry around your selfie stick because I'm moving all over the place. I just had a great meeting with Chris Haynes. Great dude. We got into talking about obscurity. What your biggest problem in business right now is obscurity. And he's like, I go, how often do you post on Facebook? How often do you use social media? We got into talking about that. And I said, you know, Chris, before I even looked at social media, before it was even around, I would probably touch anywhere between 10 to 12 to 15 people a week, because they would be driving by my signs, they'd write down the number and they would call me, or, you know, I would probably reach about 10 to 12 people a week. Now with social media, I probably reach about 1 million to 2 million people a week with what I do. So I said, how come you are not using social media? How come you're not taking advantage of expanding your footprint out in the market today? He said, people aren't going to care what I think. They're not going to care what I'm offering. And I said, dude, that is your biggest problem. Your biggest problem. It doesn't matter what you think they're thinking. It matters what you think. It matters what your passion is. It matters what you want to give this community. It's the value that you offer, your passion that you care about. It doesn't matter what you think other people are thinking about you, because it doesn't matter what they think about you. Your passion is what matters 100% of the time. I said, your biggest problem right now is obscurity. Nobody knows who you are. You have to get out there and you have to talk. Well, how do I grow my business? You have to make phone calls. He goes, well, how do I get more big upper end clients? Dude, you have to go knocking on doors. You have to go find out where you want to work. You have to find out where your ideal client is and go get that ideal client. Find out where that person hangs out, where they like to play, where they are on the computer, what they do. Do they like wine? Do they like fancy restaurants? Do they like vintage cars? You have to find out what your ideal client likes, and then you have to go get them. Well, how do I go get them? You find them and you go call. I told him, I said, you know, you just got to make phone calls. A lot of people aren't going to call you back. So what? Keep calling them until they tell you, don't call me anymore. They're not going to work with you anyways. Those ones that tell you don't call me, they're not going to work with you anyways. Then what you do is you send them a referral to use their services if they're running a business. We talked a little bit about architects. We talked a little bit about just different people in the market today. So what a great meeting. Unbelievable. He just called me and said, dude, I just felt like I had a motivational bomb blow up in my face. That's what it's all about, baby. Getting people fired up, delivering content. I told him, you need to send your ideal clients something of value once a month. Stay in their grill. Because if you believe in what you're doing, you believe that your passion, you believe that what you're doing is correct, and it's offering a great service, and this is all about people. It's not about a product. It's all about people, taking care of people. We're all in the people business. Chopping wood every single day. Take care of your people. If you don't have people, you don't have business. Chris, great meeting today, brother. I'm looking forward to having you in our mastermind once a week. Steg Custom Homes, building relationships, creating dreams. Go get it. Don't take no for an answer.